I feel like the last, all 3 years, I mean, I've always worked really, really hard.
Hey basketball fans, today we're shining the spotlight on two incredible stars in the WNBA, Lexie Hull of the Indiana Fever and Angel Reese of the Chicago Sky. In a thrilling showdown, Lexie Hull just released a jaw-dropping workout video that has everyone talking, and it's putting Angel Reese's practice methods to shame. In this video, we're diving deep into Hull's focused training regimen that's all about precision, power, and performance. We're comparing it to Reese's more questionable approach, which has raised eyebrows among coaches and fans alike. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated with all the latest basketball action, player profiles, and exclusive content. Now, let's break down why Lexie Hull's workout has leagues ahead of the competition. Let's dive in. Lexie Hull, a refreshing approach to training. Lexie Hull's return to Indiana is not just a homecoming. It's a moment filled with excitement for fans and analysts alike. The recent release of her workout video has captivated the WNBA community, showcasing an athlete dedicated to her craft with an intentional, no-nonsense training routine. Unlike many flashy workout montages flooding social media, Hull's video emphasizes genuine basketball development, replete with drills that exhibit real purpose. Working alongside her talented teammates, including Caitlin Clark and Brianna Turner, Hull engages in a series of meticulously crafted drills engineered to enhance specific skills. This wasn't merely shooting around, it was intensive, focused work intended to address her past challenges while preparing for the upcoming season. The essence of Hull's training shines through. Each drill is purposeful and targeted, showing a clear awareness of the skills she needs to develop. One of the most compelling aspects of Hull's training is her focus on the Fever's implementation of a motion offense system. For those unfamiliar, this system thrives on continuous player movement, strategic cutting, and creating scoring opportunities from various angles on the court. Hull's drills emphasize critical aspects like shooting mechanics, screen and cut actions, and finishing at the rim, all vital skills for excelling in her role within the Fever's offense. The natural synergy between Hull and her teammates is palpable, and their coordinated work reflects the kind of chemistry that translates into success on the floor. Embracing personal growth and team dynamics. What truly stands out in Hull's training is her recognition of the bigger picture, her role in a cohesive unit. The Fever coaching staff has diligently dissected performance data, identifying areas that require improvement while capitalizing on what worked in her favor last season. After the Olympic break, Hull saw a substantial uptick in her shooting efficiency and overall contributions to the team. By focusing on the skills needed for her specific role in the Fever's scheme, she is positioning herself to transition from a supporting player to an essential contributor capable of making decisive plays when it matters most. The importance of enjoying the process. As we watch Hull in her training regimen, one thing stands out: the joy in her process. Throughout her video, Hull is consistently smiling and appears genuinely engaged. This positive mindset isn't merely an aesthetic, it's a crucial component of player development. When athletes find joy and satisfaction in their hard work, they become intrinsically motivated to put in the extra effort that leads to significant growth. This joy is evident in every layup and shot she takes, underscoring the correlation between mental well-being and athletic performance. To illustrate this further, consider how Hull's positive demeanor positively influences practice dynamics. When players enjoy what they do, they are more inclined to support their teammates, share insights, and push each other toward excellence. Hull's evident enthusiasm and commitment to improvement help explain her remarkable performance trajectory, particularly as last season progressed. What about Angel Reese? let's focus on flashover function. On the other side of the spectrum is Angel Reese's training regimen, which has raised eyebrows and sparked skepticism among fans and analysts. Reese, a 6'3" post player who struggled with her shooting efficiency last season, seems to be investing a significant amount of time in developing her perimeter shooting. This decision leaves many questioning the rationale, especially considering her primary role involves dominating inside the paint. Reese's frequent training videos show her taking three-pointers and engaging in flashy workouts more suited for a guard than a player of her size and position. This stark diversion from the fundamental skills she needs, namely efficient finishing at the rim, has sent social media into a frenzy, with fans expressing confusion over why she isn't focusing her efforts on areas that could directly improve her game. Further complicating the narrative, data from Reese's last season highlights a concerning trend. Nearly 40% of her rebounds came from her own missed shots, raising questions about her shooting efficiency. Instead of honing her finishing skills, Reese is seemingly drawn to a style of play that doesn't align with her role as an interior force. This disconnect could hinder her growth as a player and diminish her overall value to her team. The statistics are stark and revealing. Lexi Hull achieved an impressive 47% accuracy from three-point range last season, an accomplishment that underscores her meticulous training. In contrast, Angel Reese shot a troubling 44.5% from within 5 feet of the basket, making her one of the least efficient players in her category. This comparison isn't merely about numbers, it's indicative of their training philosophies. While Hull has embraced her role as a movement shooter who creates opportunities within the Fever's offensive scheme, Reese's training reflects a troubling disconnect. The reality is most players excel when they build on their strengths, rather than attempt to mold themselves into an image that doesn't align with their inherent skills. The key to success in basketball lies in understanding one's role in the team structure. An athlete's training should reflect the specific skills that will enhance their performance within their team system. Unfortunately for Reese, her current focus on perimeter shooting seems to overlook the foundational mechanics and finishing that her position demands. The broader implications for team development. The disparity between Hull's and Reese's training approaches is symptomatic of broader narratives in basketball development. Hull's journey demonstrates how targeted skill enhancement tailored to each player's role creates a cohesive, effective team environment. The Fever's commitment to developing each athlete in a way that maximizes their strengths is setting them up for lasting success. Conversely, Reese's strategy raises concerns not just about her future development, but also the Chicago Sky's systemic approach. Their focus on viral training moments and social media presence risks overshadowing crucial player development. Without a clear strategy that aligns skills with player roles, teams are setting their players up for failure rather than success. The road ahead. As both players gear up for the upcoming season, the contrast between their paths could become increasingly pronounced. Lexie Hull's ambitious, joy-filled training approach positions her as a pivotal player within the Fever's plans for championship contention. On the other hand, if Angel Reese continues down the path of neglecting essential skills, she risks stagnating her growth and diminishing her impact on the court. In the world of basketball, every season is an opportunity for growth, redefinition, and refinement. Hull's trajectory exemplifies how a strategic, positive approach can lead to remarkable improvements, while Reese's reliance on an ill-fitting skill set raises pressing concerns. As fans prepare for what promises to be an exhilarating season, we are left to ponder how these two young players will navigate the challenges ahead and what it means for their respective teams in the WNBA landscape. Time will tell, but as we brace ourselves for the season, it's clear that player development philosophy will play a pivotal role in shaping the narrative of the league. Whether through joyful practice or misguided focus, each player will have their story, and the results will certainly reflect their paths. As fans and analysts, we can only sit tight and watch. In summary, the framework surrounding these players' developments will significantly influence their futures within the league. The Indiana Fever appear poised for greatness with their meticulously structured development plans, while the Chicago Sky must re-evaluate their approach in order to unleash the full potential of their promising talents. As the 2025 season approaches, All eyes will be on Hull and Reese, not just as players, but as reflections of two divergent paths within the complex and ever-evolving world of women's basketball. As we venture into this exciting season, let us not forget the essence of the game: growth, teamwork, and the love for basketball. Each player's journey will make waves in the WNBA landscape, creating narratives we'll follow with bated breath. The drama, the skills, the evolution. It's all set to unfold. Who will rise? Who will falter? And what lessons will we glean from this season? The answers lie ahead, tantalizingly within reach.